Yo, what is up everybody? Fishy here, and in today's video we are gonna be talking about Chapter 3 Season 2 leaks. So, by the way, huge shout out to CypherPK for this huge idea to let my video recording play in the background. So, we're gonna talk about how this season will be progressed. So, first of all, we got the theme of the season. The theme is the reality war between the IO and the Seven. By the way, I'm recording this exactly 1 month before the next season event, which means that this is gonna be an end up of a huge event. So this event's gonna be featured of the monster versus robot. So now the robot is starting to get built again, stronger than ever. But the IO's digging up bones for Caddis to return. Which means that if the IO keep on doing this, they can make Cactus way more stronger / devour. And he could become a beast. We do know that the mech robot's probably going to be defeated during the event, but same with the Devour, and that's how the lead between the war between the IO and the Seven are going to become. So the Foundation's a boss on the map, and so is Gunner. But Gunner is nowhere close to being outpowering the Foundation. The Foundation is very strong. If you could remember from this event from last season, the Foundation shattered Gunner's face straight onto the computer. And that let Jones free. Jonesy now is trying to help the Seven here. And it's clear that he isn't a double agent now because the IO tried to destroy him. They tried to destroy Jones. But the Foundation didn't let that happen because Jones knows where Geno is. Hashtag the leader of the IO. Which means that if the IO get control of Jonesy, the IO could easily just wipe out this entire thing. So the IO plan is to drill through the map, and they're going to cause earthquakes, destroying one of the 7 outposts, the one that's near Tilted Towers. It will destroy a red house, a coffee shop, and I don't know what the other house is. I think it's a yellow house which has a craner, which is going to be pretty bad because the craner could mean the Devourer. The Devourer is probably coming out of the water, covert, or that huge craner because that craner is the size of the Devourer. So, to stop the Devourer, the 7 are going to have to build a huge robot to defeat him. So, Singularity / Paradigm let the same person in. Paradigm left the 7 because the Foundation didn't let her do duty on the 0 point. And then she was public enemy number 1. In the end, but the scientist is trying to recruit the Paradigm to come back. And she's currently in space with the Mecha Team robot. So that is quite a thing there. So maybe next season, when they both get destroyed, Paradigm / Singularity might try and build another robot to defeat the IO, but that's probably not the case because the Foundation / robot, will probably be wiped out by Salone after they defeat the Devourer, which will lead up to the reality war between the 7 and the IO. And next season's huge event with a huge clash between the IO and the 7, it's gonna end up in a bang. It's probably gonna be like a 3 or 2 day of downtime, but this season is probably just gonna be a 1 day downtime so the new season can release on Sunday. So the event is set to drop March 19th, which is a Saturday. But the IO have a plan to defeat the robot. So Sloan might be building rockets to kill the robot. Like, it's just my theory there, but that's a while. Or Here's the thing. The origin's clearly connected to the Cube Queen. And John Cena's probably voicing him. So, which means an iconic WWE wrestler, well, iconic WWE wrestlers who wrestled twice in a row in the main event of WrestleMania 2012 and 2013, two of the best matches in WrestleMania history. So, they might both be in the 7, voicing the Origin and the Foundation. We already know the Foundation voicing the Origin. But John Cena posted a picture of Chapter 3 flipped on Twitter. Which means Cena might be coming to WWE. Which means he might get an outfit where he's unmasked, but it won't be him. So we don't know if he's actually voicing him or not, but he might voice one of the characters of the 7. So let's go back to the Paradigm. The Paradigm left the 7 because she couldn't watch after the 0 point. Because she wanted to watch after it. She wanted to be the guard of it. But she couldn't be because the Foundation wouldn't let her. And she wasn't happy about that. So she became Singularity, a person who was guarding the 0 point about 24/7. But then the Devourer appeared, and then she started building a robot as quickly as possible. It took her, I'd say, like a month or two, and then in the huge event, she revealed the 0 point by grabbing its power and almost losing reality because of her. But the scientist needs her engineering skills to stop the Devourer's attack. And the IO might put a mind control device on the Devourer so they can control him. And that is smart because he is a Devour monster, so he can devour everything. But Sloane is going to try and use him to destroy the 7, which is pretty rude in my condition. So Sloane is taking the power of the Devourer into her own hand to try and destroy the 7. And that is smart. But here's the idea. With the Devourer gonna be unleashed, there's a chance that if he's controlled by the 7, her mom, her sister, someone could save her, take the mind control device off, and they can control the 0 point. And that is gonna be tremendously. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the humongous leak video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I will really appreciate it. So yeah, peace.